I haven't made a YouTube video in so long, but hey, I'm just saying here, waiting for my coworkers to show up. But yeah, I figured I'd tell like a short story time. You know what I'm saying? So this is a story time about how I got caught smoking. It happened just recently, and I'm stupid, man. Alright, so I was working, right? And I called my mom, I called my parents to see if they could pick me up and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, they're not speaking to me. They're like, we usually speak on the ride home. Well, my mom's silent, my dad's silent. I'm confused. I'm like, what's going on? And yeah, like shit. I don't need like we're driving home, and like we're not speaking. Like, and my dad says something. He's like, "What? You can't hear?" Just laying on my bed, and I was so confused. I was confused, bro. I was like, I felt like I wanted to laugh, but like, oh no, that shit was fucking. My mom was crying in the living room, and yeah, I felt bad. He closed the door. He started having to talk to me. He was like, "We're not ever gonna trust you again. Fuck you." Nah, they didn't say fuck you, but like, it was like I'm disappointed. And that shit hurts, you know what I'm saying? That shit breaks my fucking heart. Whenever your parent or your dad says they're disappointed that your mom is like, or your guardian is like fucks you up, or your favorite teacher, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit fucks with you. I really didn't want to laugh, but it was like, yeah. I told him it wasn't weed. I told him like it wasn't, but then he started finding my edible bags and shit. And I was like, fuck, man. I didn't want to lie to him, you know what I'm saying? Like, why lie for it, you know? Like, there's no point in lying if you're already caught. Like, fucking just own up to it, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. My dad was like, what, does your friend do this? Does your friend do this? Nah. Just me, man. Just me. Where'd you get it from? Shit, man. Can't even tell you that, man. Like, I'm not that type of person that'll fucking snitch if I get caught, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be, my dad was just basically summing up everything. He was like, fuck, we trusted you, all this and that, and you couldn't fucking just do, like, you couldn't. I was like, man, I was alone, bro. Like, fucking quarantine and shit. They was working all the time, and I told him, and I was like basically trying to sum it up, but he didn't want to hear it. He just walked out. They didn't talk to me for the whole fucking day and the next day. But that same day, I was in my room thinking I was a failure, doing all this, fucking trying to cope. At that point, I did want some. I did, man, but I felt like a failure, like, honestly. Like, a failure because I got fucking, like, I should have hid that shit better, bro. What the fuck, man? I'm fucking stupid. But fucking plane passing by. Oh! I told him, man. I told him 3 weeks. I was sober for 3 weeks before that. Like, I tried to quit because, like, I just kept doing it so much that it was just to the point where I was like, it was a waste of money and everything. And he was like, shit, you better not do it no more. And I was like, man, I won't, man, I won't. But I love my parents to death, you know? Like, I'd do anything for them. And, like, I hope they understand that. And, I'd do anything. Like, even if they don't love me back, even if they don't, like, care for me the same way, like, I still love them at the end of the day, because they did all that for me when I was, like a kid, growing up, teen. I mean, I still am a kid, but I'm just learning from my mistakes. And and that's all it takes, you know. Yeah. I just want to pay off my car, like for now. I'm a month sober, so, and I want to start doing music and pay off my car and get fucking equipment so I can like produce better music, learn how to do that, and I could like take it somewhere, you know, because I honestly believe in myself that I have that power, and I have that power to fucking mosquitoes and shit. In October, bro, are you serious? Nah, but yeah, I know I can take it somewhere, and I know I got that thing in me. Like honestly, like I really genuinely think I have what it takes. I have the fucking shit in me. But yeah, stay safe. Like 2 years from now, I just hope I'm in a more financial place so I can take care of my parents. Honestly, that's my number one thing. Like seeing what my mom said, seeing my dad said, I don't know, man. Like that's why I do this for them, but I also do it for me, you know, because I like making good music. I like making good videos. I like doing all that. Nah, I want to follow my dreams, because this is honestly all I've ever wanted. And I know I'm shy sometimes. I know there's people looking at me right now all weird and shit, but I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. People always look at me weird when I'm fucking vibing at school, when I'm fucking doing this, when I'm putting something out, promoting it on my Instagram, my fucking Snapchat. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Everybody needs to understand that we all get it a different way. Like, we all have different dreams, we all have different opinions, we all have to stay open-minded. Get it how you can get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you sell drugs, like, alright, fuck, man, just, I know it's like a hard conscience and shit, but like, I don't know, it's just weird. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my coworkers. But yeah, if you're ever down on some shit, if you ever feel sad, if you ever feel anything at all, any sadness, just like fucking just look at yourself in the mirror for 15 minutes, and that's all you're ever gonna need to know, honestly. Like, or just start knowing yourself more, because that also is like a downfall to many people. They don't really truly know themselves, and they're bored with themselves, and they're sad all the time. But just get to know yourself more. Like, you're your own friend too. Like, don't forget that. Like, people forget that so much. They think they need friends to do certain shit, but they really don't. It's all a fucking lie. Like, honestly, like, just make yourself happy at the end of the day. So, how are we doing today, my friends? How's it going? Like, talk to me, man. Talk to me. What's going on? Conversate with me, man. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. It's like 8 in the morning. I feel like shit. I gotta get up early because my mom has to drive me to work. It's fucked up, man. Kind of cold. Not really. Kind of chilly, you know. Pick with Billy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, stay safe. Have a nice